ready?
Yeah.
Oh! What's up, everybody? We're back at the new headquarters. The last time we made a video of upgrading the shop, you said you wanted to see more. So today we have more for you. We have a 20-foot steel I-beam we're going to be installing today. I just got power run all the way out to the shop, 100 amp service from the house. So we now have a light switch that works. Lights downstairs. We got a power box here, 4 quads around the shop, and a 220 volt outlet for the welder. We've never welded with 220 before on CarsandCameras, so this is like a big moment. Anyway, the steel I-beam is going to go right up here so we can get rid of these posts and we'll be stronger upstairs. We're going to finish the floor upstairs and lay down OSB so that in the winter we can help keep the warm air right down here, and in the summer we're going to install a flap so we can let the hot air up top so it can escape, so it can stay cool down here. Rogue Fab is sending us a sweet high-tech tubing bender and notcher that we're going to be assembling and maybe testing out today. And we also might be making some security upgrades to the shop as well. I'm sure there's some things I'm forgetting, but let's get started. All right, Ike, I think you're the head engineer on this project. What are we starting with?
First things first, buddy. Putting in the I-beam and knocking out these posts. Oh, let's not forget we need to remove this old wiring.
Sweet. Let's do it.
Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
We've done some questionable things on CarsandCameras over the 4, 5, 6 years we've been doing this. This is the sketchiest. Don't do what we do.
Let's tell you what we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get a board and we're gonna have to jack up on this I-beam to get that under.
Yeah, because you already pointed out it's hitting that cross member right there, but we have a gap there, gap there, gap there. Just weird settling.
I mean, that's exactly what it is settling.
Yeah. So yeah, let's jack it up and get that thing under there. All right, here's another do not try this at home moment. So both 4x6 posts are in. We just nailed a couple of security nails into the tops of them, and we don't have any like concrete tapping fasteners, so we're gonna order some online. But in the meantime, testing purposes only. This is looking great, man.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, we're also gonna leave the straps up there, I think, until we get those. What'd you call them? Tap cons?
I think that's what they call them. They're like blue screws and they
Bore through wood into concrete.
Yeah, pretty much.
Sweet.
All right.
Ooh.
What? It dropped a lot?
Yeah, it dropped.
All right. Hold it. All right, now she's probably going to drop hard.
You ready?
Yeah. Oh, should have probably knocked the bottom out.
Oh.
Oh. Scare you some?
It scared me some.
Yeah.
That looks like an I-beam to me, dude.
All right. Are you ready?
Yeah, there's some movement, dude.
Huh?
There's quite a bit of movement. Oh yeah, there's some movement.
It ain't going nowhere there. We're not going to be putting a car up here or anything.
Definitely not. Maybe, 500 pounds, 1,000 pounds of go-kart parts.
That's not going to be a problem.
Sweet. So our beam is where it needs to be. Now we just need to fasten it so that if there's an earthquake or some movement, it won't fall down. Are you good? Did you just lose your eyebrows?
Look at this. Good Lord.
Kind of stinky in here. Oh man. Oh man.
I don't know about my face.
You are a trip. So our screws are all where they need to be, and Ike is de-strapping upstairs. It is a little bit bouncier than we want it to be. It's probably fine. And we're actually going to try to use the channel of the I-beam as like an engine hoist or something that we can slide along the I-beam to lift heavy things up and move them around.
It'd be cool.
Yes. So we're thinking of taking that 2x4 over there that's no longer needed, removing it, cutting it to size, and adding one single vertical beam just to give us a little bit more support up here.
Yeah.
And we're also going to go ahead and finish the flooring up here and then start adding our 4x8 sheets of OSB to help keep it insulated downstairs, keep the heat, cold air, whatever we don't want up here.
Yeah, I think this will work fine for
An upright.
putting up in the center here. And it'll just help a little bit with the
Bouncy.
with the bounciness. So all you gotta do is let down on that jack and
Yeah. I mean, it only gets in the way a tiny bit. Still plenty of space for storage.
yeah.
We got a decent amount done upstairs, but I don't think my lungs can handle any more today. And with everything going on, I don't think we could find dust masks right now if we wanted to. So Rogue Fabrication sent us their Model 600 tubing bender. It's an awesome, affordable, easily upgradable tubing bender that's going to work perfectly for everything we need, and then down the road we can upgrade it. So it comes together in a weld together kit. Let's get this thing put together. All of our new equipment from Rogue Fab is to the point where we can tear it down and throw some paint on it, but we're not going to do that today because we're having paint shipped to us rather than us going to the store and buying paint. So we have this nice cart here, sturdy, heavy duty. We have the Model 600 tubing bender. We have the Versa Notcher, which can actually notch tubing over 90 degrees. Check it out. I think that's pretty sweet. And we have this die holder down here as well. So we're going to get back to installing OSB upstairs. Next time we're going to finish this equipment up. So let's do it. Alright guys, we have the OSB finished up here. We have a cardboard door just for testing purposes.
Just to have up there.
Yeah. So it's looking really good. We are going to add some shelves up here along the walls just so we can load stuff up on it. And then of course when wintertime comes around we need to totally seal up just the the rest of the boards here to keep the heat.
We ran out of OSB.
We ran out of OSB. That's
Yeah.
right. And I smashed my hand so many times that I just don't want to deal with that anymore.
Show
right
them
now.
your Band-Aid.
Yep, the good old.
That's the mechanic's Band-Aid.
That's right. So we got the I-beam installed. It's nice and solid. There's all kinds of dust on the camera lens, man.
Yeah.
Just from all the sweeping and showering of dust. But Yeah, I mean, slowly but surely we are whipping this shop into shape, man.
Yeah.
It's halfway decent. We still are going to try to do something about the fact that kind of a third of the shop has fallen over.
I plan on eventually putting some bottle jacks underneath that corner of the building and jacking it up, and then throwing some braces under it and concrete and all that good stuff. So
That sounds good to me. I mean, you can see where it clearly kind of cracked.
Yep.
And then we have separations there in the cinder block. So
just aim right through there. You can see a good one.
Yep, pretty bad. So that's for another day. We're gonna do repairs to the lean-to, new roof, and all kinds of other little things here and there to fix the shop up. But I think this is a good working space now. We have light, we have heat, we're working on getting some cooling, and we have power. So we should be able to get building some pretty cool stuff in here. So be sure to subscribe to stay tuned on our future projects. We have something really cool about to start with that BMW K100 engine right there. Yeah, that's going to be our quarantine build. So leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed today's video, and if you want to see more shop upgrades and restoration videos, let us know down in the comments. Of course, for sneak peeks on what we're up to, check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Cars and Cameras Reviews, and help support our future projects and help us repair our new headquarters and make upgrades to it by picking up a t-shirt or a sticker or a hat at cars-cameras.com. Thanks for watching. Ike, lead us out, man.
Y'all check me out at Isaac It'll Be Fine.